Hi guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Neil here, and today we're checking out this Schecter C1 SLS-s Evil Twin model. This is an absolutely amazing guitar, guys. Super thin neck, super thin body profile, super comfortable, and it shreds like mad. Before we get on with any more of the playing, guys, and the spec runs and everything of this guitar, I just want to say that down below in the description there's a Thomann affiliate link, and there's also an Anderton's affiliate link. If you go through those links and buy anything at all, it really helps me out at this end and helps support the channel. Also down below, guys, I probably should mention that there's a Sonic affiliate link as well. The Sonic affiliate link, when you go through that link and use code Neil, you get 10% off, which I think is really cool that those guys have offered that. I probably also need to mention the gear that I'm using. I'm going straight from this guitar straight into an Ampero 2 by Hotone. I now am selling my presets and tone catchers for you guys. If you want my tone catchers for the EVH amps, just the high gain channels, then that will be £20. If you want to buy some of the presets that I've used in this demo as well, they will be a further $10.99. Let me know if you're interested in this. Just drop me an email at ninecoreneilpresets@gmail.com. Okay guys, so you probably saw the unboxing in the shorts on my YouTube channel of this guitar, maybe on Instagram or TikTok as well. I did it a different way because I kind of signed off for Christmas. Basically, I did my last demo before Christmas, which was my Blackstar St. James 100 demo. I did that demo, and that was going to be I was going to sign off for Christmas. I had 2 or 3 more pre-recorded videos that would have tidied me over to Christmas, just so I could get Christmas off. It's the first time I've ever had a Christmas off, you know, with no work and just spending it with my family. So I wanted to make the most of it. A couple of days after the Blackstar demo, Schecter Guitars UK got in touch with me and said, your C1's here that you've been after a while. We're sending it straight out once we've set it up. I just want to make a quick comment about the setup on this guitar, guys. It is absolutely amazing, this setup on this guitar. The action is super low, and the guitar is super fast. Too fast for me, if I'm honest, because I'm not really, I don't consider myself a fast player. So I just want to say, before the video gets going, a huge thanks to the guy at Schecter UK, my guy, that always sets the guitars up for me, because he really is an absolute whiz at getting that action super low and super fast. So you all know, guys, I'm a massive fan of the Evil Twin range. I have a Solo 2 and an E1. Really love the E1. However, sat down with it in a chair can be a bit cumbersome with the size of the body and everything. So I decided to go for this guitar and try and get hold of this, because I know this is the absolute opposite. Super wafer thin body that you can see there. If I'm totally honest, I like guitars with a super thin neck and quite a fat body. Don't really need a thin body, but I have to admit, sat down in the chair with this thing, it is absolutely amazingly comfortable. It feels like there's nothing under your arm when you're playing, because the body is that thin. Like I say, I prefer a fat body. This could have a fat body for me, but you don't get all the bells and whistles if you get the platinum one, say, that is a C1 that is a much fatter body, a much thicker body. You don't quite get the same spec on the guitar. Now, this guitar is a super high spec guitar, guys. It has loom inlays down the side there. It has my favorite Schecter inlays, which are the Roman numeral inlays. I think they look absolutely stunning. Stainless steel frets as well on this guitar, guys. I think it's a 7-piece neck there. I can't remember exactly what all the pieces of wood are involved in this build, but it's mainly a Swampash guitar, and I absolutely love my Swampash guitars. I really like these little bevels here at the sides that you get on a C1. I think when you catch it in the light and they glint, they look absolutely fantastic. It's got the Fishman Fluence Modern here, and obviously the extra S in the model name, SLS-s, is for the Sustainiac there. That tells you that it's got a Sustainiac in, and you know that I have tons of fun with Sustainiacs if you saw the Sing Gates demo that I did earlier in the year. The trem on this thing is a Floyd 1500, guys. My favourite out of all the Floyds, to be honest, if you're looking at the ones that are affordable. The arm just slots in, which I really like. None of that collar business where you're twisting at the collar. I really don't like that. It quite bugs me having to tighten that all the time. Much better when the arm just slots straight in. You've got your two controls here for the Sustainiac. One is an on-off and the other one has 3 modes. And obviously here you have your 2 voicings as well for the Fishman Fluence Modern in the bridge. One thing that I didn't know about this guitar is it actually comes equipped with one of my favourite tuners, Grover tuners. They're super smooth, super easy to use, really like Grovers. And yeah, super pleased that they are on the guitar. The access up high on this guitar, guys, is just insane. Look at the cutaway there and the carve. I don't know if you can catch that with the light being so close, but it really is a super massive cutaway. Getting up high is just absolutely, you know, playing high is no different to playing anywhere else on this guitar. Like I've said before in my videos, the Schecter Ultra Thin C neck is my favourite neck that I've ever touched. When it comes to fast playing, shreddy stuff and metal, you know, I think that is definitely my favourite neck. Obviously, if I'm playing something else like blues or something a bit slower, I like a bit more neck in my hands. But yeah, for shreddy stuff and for metal, the Ultra Thin C is absolutely the best out there in my opinion. With this guitar, obviously, because of the Sustainiac and the Fishman Fluence Modern as well being an active pickup, you'll have 2 battery compartments on the back there, so you've got to remember to unplug your jack lead every time you walk away from the guitar and put it down. You get body binding, neck binding, and binding around the headstock as well. And I just want to say that this build is absolutely flawless. It really is. This guitar is a good example of when the South Korean factory is at its absolute best. I really, really love the guitar, guys. I can't find a fault with it yet. In an ideal world, I'd probably have a thicker body just for personal preference. But I am also enjoying the way the body sits on your knee and how close it is and how comfortable it is to play. So yeah, guys, what I want to know is what your thoughts are on this guitar. I think it's amazing. As far as metal super strats go, I don't think you're going to get anything any better than this, regardless of how much you pay, really. Obviously, the Fishman Fluence in there is an acquired taste, also is the Sustainiac, but there are versions of this guitar, or similar versions of the SLS, that don't have the Sustainiac in. Unfortunately, for some reason, there are no passive pickups in the SLS Elite range, which is a bit of a shame for me. I think it would be nice, and maybe the next step for Schecter is to bring out some passive pickups as well. So the guys out there that like passive pickups can fully appreciate how fast and how luxurious these guitars are. Right, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. As I always say, use your ears and your eyes, not mine. Let me know what you think of this guitar. Give me a rate out of 10 for this guitar. This is something new that I'm starting to do on the channel with all the guitars that come on. I want you guys to put in the comments down below how highly you rate this out of 10. Please do not forget, if you want to buy any gear at all, to use my affiliate links down there below. There's a Thomann affiliate link, an Anderton's affiliate link, and a Sonic Kick affiliate link as well. Use code Neil and you can get 10% off. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll see you all soon.